Yo, people, Zed's well back with another one. Yo, before you watch this video, do me a favor, like and subscribe. I'm trying to build up my team. You get me? If you're watching this, like and subscribe. You get me? It's gonna take me a while to get where I'm going, but I'm gonna come with a video at least one a day. I'm trying to get to a point where I'm doing like three a day or something. Consistency always pays off in the long run. But y'all just come to talk about Young Spray and Pound Sterling anyway. Pound Sterling has said he will put up 20 bags, yeah, and all Young Spray has to do is put up 5 bags, and then man can get it on in the ring. You get me? And just get it over with. Because there's been little spats back and forth, whatnot, little jabs and that. It's mainly been from Young Spray. You get me? It's not no real street beef or nothing like that. It's nothing deep to where they're gonna see each other on road and you know try and get off on each other and whatnot. But because that's what I think anyway by the looks of it. Because Pound Sterling had an interview not long and he said that it's nothing deep. I'm gonna put up the clip though.
Noel Clark as well.
Yeah, Noel
Would
Clark.
you speak with like Young Spray, or is that I'm not actually chatting to him?
You know, you know what it is. You know what it is. There's nothing really to talk about. We used to speak, you know.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
think
yeah.
that this guy. I've got fucking voice messages from him where he's asking me to come on his show and all of that kind of stuff. Listen, there's no issue. There's no issue. I'll say there's no issue. It's just that's how he chooses to run his show, and that's what generates interest for him. People might look from the outside in and think there's an issue, but there's not. Like him and Doug have seen each other. They spoke. He wanted to do a show together. It was me that said I don't want to do the show. I wasn't receptive to that because that's just my nature. I can't help it. Like I didn't come from an era of you can say whatever you want, and I'm meant to know that it's a joke.
Right.
You see what I mean? I didn't come from an era of meant to know that
Yeah.
oh, you can say
Yes.
whatever you want, and I'm just meant to be like,
Yes.
oh, yeah, it's just trolling.
Yeah.
You see what I'm
100%.
saying? So,
100%.
but now I've got to understand this is where it's coming from.
Yeah.
Like he said, he saw Doug, he said, oh, just trolling, all of that. But that's not, so that's why with me, I'm like, no, listen, I've said it privately, I'll say it publicly. He's a man with children. I'm glad he's providing and doing something over there to make sure that his kids are, whatever. But no, we don't need to speak like that. You can coexist.
Yeah, it's
You
done.
can
Yeah.
coexist. He's over there doing what he's doing. He's created a platform, a big platform. He runs it how he feels he needs to run it. My financial situation might be different to his, so I don't need to do all of that.
Yeah.
See, so yeah, so it's not that deep. It's just basically a trolling thing, but it's just got to a point where Pound Sterling's is talking about, you know what? Let's just fight it out, and let's just fight it out. There certain little spats have been going on. Even Chronic, I even seen Chronic from RTM podcast get involved, saying them man are allegedly paying for views and whatnot. I don't know if that's true or not, but when I look at their kind of numbers thing, it don't look like they're paying for views to me. You get me? It looks like it kind of works out, but I could be. I don't know how this paying for views thing works, so like I said, I can't put nothing past nobody nowadays. You can't put nothing past nobody in it, but just by the looks of it, it don't look like that. I'm gonna put up the clip of Chronic.
Winners podcast can't chat to RTM. I'm not talking about just Cam Pound Sterling chat to Young Spray. I'm saying Winners podcast, RTMs is leading.
Okay,
By far.
right. Do you?
So why would I care?
Do you equate that to numbers, or do
Yeah,
you
I create
equate
numbers.
that to word
They say
of mouth,
numbers,
or just?
both.
Okay.
Numbers that RTM is more spoken about. That they're both like I'm not. This is no like. I'm best friends with the truth. My truth is my truth. I see it as like the numbers don't lie. Our numbers are through the roof for bare people, especially them as well. And I'm not gonna. There's rumors that people are buying views and numbers and that, but let's forget about that. Even with the bought numbers, RTMs all day. What is this conversation even about? Okay. It can only be about, do you like Pound Sterling more than Young Spray as an individual? But we're not talking about the labels, the brands. Otherwise, there's a clear winner.
Right.
So if I'm on the winning side, why would I care about anything that's going on any other side?
So my mans are saying that they can't talk to RTM. Winners Talking Podcast cannot talk to RTM. Basically, he's saying that their content, everything is just better. Um, it depends what you like, innit? If you really want to get involved, like if you want to watch something and the more controversial thing, you're gonna watch RTM, innit? If you're gonna want to watch like a more calmer thing and just like more fact, like you know, a thing where it's just kind of facts and just kind of just like big people talk and all that, you're gonna watch Winners Talking, innit? So it's just whatever you like, and it's all opinions at the end of the day. But them men have been going back so for so much now that it's come to the point just to where pound sterling's like, you know what? Let's just get this out the way, and let's just get this out the way. Let's just have a fight, man. But yeah, I'm gonna get into the footage from pound sterling talking about the fight.
See, man,
He said that he'll fight anyone. I saw it. Rex, find it and put the audio up when you run this, yeah?
I'll punch everyone all back the place if I wanted to. Do you get what I'm saying? But, bro, anyway.
Would you take on the boxing match?
Huh?
With my
Obviously.
What, with
With anyone. Do you want anyone? You, anyone.
I saw him saying, I was thinking to myself, okay, I'm acknowledging that. He said like he'll slap up loons and he'll box up this one and all of that.
Yeah.
So I'm saying, because there's too much talk, he's always talking in it. I'm saying, why don't I'll put an offer to him. I'll put an offer to him. I'll give him odds. 4-1. I'll put up 20. He's got to put up 5. All he has to do is 1 round in a cage with me.
Yeah.
5 minutes.
And he gets.
And he don't have to win. He's just got to last the fight without getting knocked out. I'm not laughing, man.
No, real shit. Real shit.
Without
Real
getting
shit.
knocked out, choked unconscious, or asking me to stop beating him.
Yeah.
You understand? Without any of those. Or me breaking something. You just have to last 5 minutes. That's it.
Yeah.
And hold on, I'm not done. And I'm gonna up it. And he can wear a head guard.
Nah, man can't do that.
Big and serious.
Nah.
And I'm not joking. Hold on, Rex. No, actually,
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, pound sterling is talking some big boy talk. My man's saying all he has to do is last 5 minutes. 5 minutes, 1 round, and the 20 bags is his. You get me? He'll put up without my man quitting or tapping out or something. You get me? And at the beginning of the video, you see that Young Spray's talking about he'll box up anyone and all that, but I don't know, maybe he's just trolling, but why a man as raw pull it to him like, yo, let's do it then. Let's do it then. You get me? But so what is Young Spray gonna say back to that now? Well, here's Young Spray's response.
Mad recently, he's called him man out. He wants to fight. He's going mad. You get him?
For his life.
MMA. He don't want to go machine for machine.
Yeah.
He wants to ground and pound and madness. You get what I'm saying? But we're boxers. I'm gonna talk tough this episode. No, but pick up Bouncer.
100%.
Safe. Yeah. Because he's even going mad.
Yeah, cool. I see it.
Yeah, he's been going mad.
He's going mad.
Bouncer trying to get involved. But I'm saying, like, I need the money. Like, man's talking about 20 racks.
But how much are you talking?
Be serious, blood. He's got to put up 100 racks at least, just for me to even get out of bed. Like, to even do that. To go in and fight. Why? When I could go machine for free.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I've already spent my money.
Yeah, like, I've already, you know what I mean? No, but you get what I'm saying? And I'll win.
You're trying to, you're trying to twang me,
you're trying to, you want to win, innit? You want to bring man into your world to win, innit? So you got to pay, man, to come into your, like, a lot of people want to see me get smacked, like, beat up.
Yeah, because I'll
so
pay.
you got to pay for that.
To you to come into man's world and stand there and hold mine.
I'll be real with you. If you don't market it properly, it's possible. You can't make that sort of money, bro.
There's a paper there. But I'm saying, like I said, I don't know if you've got the paper, cool. If you can get,
but you got to do it abroad.
But misfits or something like that.
The reason why, bro, if you do the culture thing in the UK, bro, it's gonna get messy, bro.
It's part of the culture, though,
bro. It's just
do it wherever you need to.
Because remember, you're bad, innit?
You're got to think about the money though as well. If you want to make money,
that's in the bank, and that the culture's gonna happen on the curb.
Yo, so that is Young Spray's response, sorry. Yeah, so Like when I first heard Young Spray's response, I thought to myself, "Raw, he's just trying to price himself out of the fight." You get me? But when I really deep it, yeah, what he's saying is true. You get me? My man Pound Sterling, I'm gonna put up a clip after yeah. Pound Sterling trains does Muay Thai or whatever that's called and does boxing and whatnot. So Young Spray's saying, if you're trying to invite me into your realm, yeah, where you have the advantage, you have to pay me. I get it. You get me? Because he's saying, yo, no, you want to fight any? Well, we can go machine for machine. Machine for machine is probably more of Young Spray's team. You get me? So Young Spray will be at a disadvantage anyway. Like, I don't think Young Spray goes gym and that. He probably does go gym, but he's not training like my man. He's not training like Pound Sterling. So Pound Sterling has got, even though Pound Sterling did say, yeah, 20 bags and all you got to do is put up 5. You get me? And like Young Spray said, there is so many people that would be happy to see Young Spray get beat and that they'll be buzzing. So if you want to see that 100 bags, like, to be honest, he's got a point, man. To be honest, he's got a point. 100 bags because he knows more time is probably gonna lose. So and it's gonna be live. You get me? It's gonna be on video or whatnot. So for him to give you all the people that don't like him the pleasure of watching him get beat, he wants to get paid in full. You get me? And he wants to get paid well. You can't argue with that. You get me? Because he knows more time is going into there with a disadvantage. My man trains and all these things there. So that's fair enough. You get me? And I seen a clip of Pound Sterling training. Let me pull it off. So you see, man like Pound Sterling, he's already ready. He could fight tomorrow if it was ready. You get me? My man Young Spray is gonna have to at least have a month or 2 training. Even just to kind of half last in there. Whereas Pound Sterling could probably say, yo, we fight it's weekend. Yeah, come then, we go weekend, and he's ready. So yeah, Young Spray is at a disadvantage. So if you want to see it so much, put the money up. But one thing I will say, yeah, this will be a big fight, this will get good views and that because a lot of people don't like Spray, so there'll be people just wanting to pay-per-view to watch him lose. But there is a chance that Young Spray could win. You know what I'm saying? It's not 100% like guaranteed, but the odds are much more on to Pound Sterling. You get me? The odds are much more on Pound Sterling. So it would be a big fight, especially on Misfits. You get me? That man could probably generate some big money, man. So it might be something to look into. And like even Spray said in that clip, a bouncer got involved. So bouncer could probably pattern something as well. I'm gonna put up the clip of bouncer.
All right, this is the fight of the year. Pound Sterling has thrown up £20,000 to box Young Spray. Now, Spray, I know you're not turning this down because it was a couple years ago you were drawing out Tricky and you said on your podcast you will box anyone. This one's a good message to the youth, man. Aye, Pound Sterling, you're a smart guy still, man. Let me know what I could do to help, Achi. You get me? We've got the reach here. Might have to involve the Sunday Smoke lot. Whoosh.
Yeah, so you never know. Bouncers probably got links for sponsors and all that. It could be a big thing and it could be good for the culture, you get me? It could be a big thing and it could be good for the culture. And after that, the man can shake hands and just, then they could probably do an episode on a podcast after and generate some bigger views as well and make some more money. So it might be a good idea, but I get what Spray is saying. Do you know what I'm saying? I get what Spray is saying. You're inviting him into your comfort space, yeah. So you have to pay him well. And there's nothing wrong with that. That's like me, I'm playing football and then a man says to me, yo, come on, I'll play you at basketball. But all I've got to do is You gotta just get 2 dunks. I've gotta get 10. You get me? He's still probably gonna get 10 dunks before I get my 2. Do you know what I'm saying? So I get what he's saying, man. I get what Spray's saying. I'd like to. I'd tune in though to watch it. You get me? But hopefully it works, man. If it might be a good business move, but like if I was Spray, yeah, I want the 100 bags. Yeah, I want the 100 bags. So yeah, leave me your opinion anyway in the comments below, man. Like I said, like and subscribe. Man, I'm trying to build up my team, man. I'm here for the long run. Zed's World.
I done sold all this dope for years just to become a YouTuber.